and welcome back to the Talbot Trekkers, and today I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update on what our plans are, because I know I haven't posted a video in a little while. Don't worry, we're still going, still on with all the plans. It's just it's been winter, so I'm a fair weather hiker, I'm gonna be honest. Call me a fake, but I don't enjoy walking in winter that much, really. So especially nothing overnight, so yeah, stick to summer. But luckily here comes the sun, it's springtime, so it's time to start planning. But I mean, first of all, on the agenda, we're going hiking in 1 week, or maybe 2. Haven't quite worked out the dates yet, but we're going to France to do some of the GR9. So we're there for a couple of weeks, so we're gonna squeeze it in the trip. If you haven't heard of the GR9, it's a trail going from, which I don't blame you if you haven't, because I never heard of it, so I saw a sign for it. But it's a trail going from Jura to Marseille, and it's 900k. Now we're not going to do the whole 900 kilometers. We're only section hiking it. A couple of days. We're going to do 100k in 3 nights and 4 days. So yeah, we're going to head and do that in about a week. But yeah, really excited for that. That is basically the area of France it's in. I'll put a map up, so a map coming now. It's in the southeast of France. The bit that we're doing is around the Mont Ventoux, Buis-le-Bargny area, which is like in Provence, basically, a little bit of the Drôme. South of France, if you don't know France, and yeah. So that is going to be good, hopefully. It's a little bit of a cold time of year to do it, maybe. It's 20 degrees in France at the minute. It's only 4 degrees at night. Nothing that we can't handle, and the time of year just kind of worked for us, especially because in summer it's way too hot. It's so hot there, so yeah. I know that area is beautiful, because I'm quite familiar with it, so I'm looking forward to just really getting to explore it properly behind the scenes, and you know, away from the roads and whatever. A little bit, so yeah, that's gonna be good. And yeah, Tom's coming with, don't worry, it's just me and Tom on this one. And yeah, we're essentially doing that just because we want to get out there and get hiking again, and also because we're doing it in preparation. What are we preparing for, Grace? I hear you ask. Well, we're preparing to do the Tour de Mont Blanc in summer. In June we're going to do the Tour de Mont Blanc, and if you haven't heard of the Tour de Mont Blanc, shame on you. It looks like an awesome trail, very beautiful. I think it's quite well known, very well known. So yeah, that is essentially 120 miles through Switzerland, Italy and France, in the Alps. Yeah. So yeah, that's just me and Tom again. We haven't really done a big overnight, you know, camping and hiking trip, so it's gonna be interesting, but yeah, we're really looking forward to it. But this trip is essentially, we can like test our navigation, our gear stuff as well, like all our gear. I haven't actually ever used a stove before, I'm gonna be honest, so Tom's more experienced in that region, but yeah, so gonna get some practice in with all of that. And also it's just good to test the equipment out every now and again. Like last time we were heading on a hike, our soy squeeze got like bunged up, and we noticed before we went. So that's a warning for you with soy squeezes out there. You might back flush it. We back flushed it before we put it away, but then we didn't use it for 2 years, and yeah, it was blocked then. So yeah, stuff like that. Just carrying on using the equipment and getting used to it. The kit I'm going to be using for that hike is or the hike that's coming up, the GR9, is a bit of essentially the same as what I used in California. So if you want to see what I'm using, go back and take a look at that. I also put my lighter back in the description, so take a look if you want. Or don't, I don't care. But yeah, so yeah, the biggest thing is the TMB, but this little one we're doing is just a bit of practice and a little bit of a chance just to push ourselves and walk around a kind of familiar area. So yeah, gonna film it, both of them. To be honest, a lot of the videos that we do will mainly be like out there on the trail. Like no one really wants to hear me sat here talking like about I don't know what. So so yeah, but if you do want any videos on anything from food to gear to like tips, I don't know, then feel free feel free to comment them. Yeah, most of the videos will be just us out there. So yeah, 3 nights, 100k, that's the next one coming up, and then the TMB. Yeah, so excited, and I hope you're excited for the content too. It's gonna be good, hopefully. And yeah, see you on the trail.